Hi Cancer, welcome to Kaminacation. Thank you for joining me. This is your energy check-in. We're going to look at what's going on in your life. We'll see if we can get you some advice, some guidance on what's going on. We might come up with career, love, finance, romance. Why do I keep doing that? For whatever reason, Spirit keeps separating love and romance. They did it for a Gemini, they did it for a Taurus, and they just did it for you. They might have did it for Aries. I don't remember. Anyway, Cancer. We're going to look into whatever the fuck you got going on in your life, okay? And, yeah, remember to check out all the links in the description box below. If you want to book a live personal reading, I'm lighting the incense for you, Cancer. I almost called you Taurus. I did them just now. Anyway, check out the links in the description box. If you want to donate to the channel, my Cash App and my PayPal is down there as well. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment if this message resonates with you. Or if it doesn't, tell me that it doesn't. Cancer, I feel like you have to let go of something. I feel like you have to give something up here. I feel like there's some kind of sacrifice that you have to make. And it feels like it might be just something that's like ego, right? You might have to give up your ego for something here, but maybe not. We'll see. I saw the Strength card a nice number of times. So you may be dealing with a Leo or have Leo placements. But it just feels like you got to give up something, Cancer. I feel like there's a decision that you got to make. Yeah, I don't know what it's about necessarily. I'm losing like all the messages that were coming out for you. Let me see what's on the bottom of the deck. No, that's not helpful. A commitment that you might have to leave or let go of, or some type of idea. I like mindset. But I feel like you don't really want to, but it's something that you're like not happy with. It's weird. It's like you're not happy, but you don't want to let it go. It's like both of those things at the same time. I don't know what that means. Okay, Cancer, let's see what's going on. Even if those messages were not your messages, doesn't mean that this reading is not for you. Those messages are just for those particular people. What lesson is Cancer currently learning? I wouldn't be surprised if domestic harmony comes back out for you. We haven't gotten that one in a while. What lesson is Cancer currently learning? Moderation. And perseverance. Gemini got this card. You got two green cards representing the heart chakra. There's something that needs to, you got 4 or 5 here as well. 45 may be an important number for you. But the number 4, that's 4th house and 5th house, Leo, Cancer energy may be important to you. Moderation, 14 is like the temperance card, Sagittarius. A lot of signs here. But anyway, Cancer, I feel like there's something here that you've been cutting back on and you need to stick with it. That's what I feel like. Yeah, maybe if this energy of you like giving up something, maybe you've already done it. Maybe it's not something that you need to do futuristically. Maybe it's already happened. But whatever it is, I feel like you've been trying to stay balanced and trying to continue to cut back on whatever it is. Yeah. Okay, let's see what's going on. What's the current situation for Cancer? Current situation for Cancer. I saw the Devil when I was shuffling earlier, so it could be a literal addiction, you know. Okay, we got the High Priestess here for your current situation. Yes, some of you are definitely going like doing some kind of spiritual journey, type of spiritual healing. The High Priest coming out as your current situation. Whoa, Cancer, you got a lot going on in your mental and your mind here, or in your subconscious mind. There's something here that you know or realizing that's coming from a place of your intuition. Currently, your intuition has been trying to speak to you. Your higher self has been trying to speak to you about something. We're going to see what that's about. What's the challenge here for Cancer? Challenge here for Cancer. Strength card here again. Some of you are definitely trying to like kick a habit or something like that. Strength card came out reverse with the Two of Pentacles. I can't take all of these. It's too many with 6 Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you're trying to figure out what situation to give to. Maybe you got, I don't know. What's the challenge for Cancer? Whoa, Cancer, here you go again. Want to tell me all your business. Want to tell me everything. What is the challenge for Cancer? Please, one card. One card. Cancer, we want to open up Pages Swords. We just got this card for Libra and their hopes and fears. For some of you, this is you watching somebody but not saying anything, right? The High Priest can represent a certain level of silence. But your challenge here is the Page of Swords. So this could also be about learning a lesson of some sort. collecting some kind of information. I think that this could be about, like, because the Page of Swords is looking right at the High Priestess. There may be some I'm about to say somebody, but some type of information that you're getting from either your own psyche or from a High Priestess, which could be like a tarot card reader like me, or somebody like of the occult, somebody who can be trusted. Okay, because all people who study the occult and study magic and shit are not good people or good energies or good influences. I'm going to tell you that right now. But you should know that already, Cancer. Everybody can't be trusted. But I feel like there's also some level of information that you're having trouble like digesting. Or you're seeing something and you don't really know what to make of it. But you're not saying anything with the Ace of Swords here in reverse. You're not speaking up about it with your questions. What's the physical? What's going on in the physical for Cancer? Please, Spirit, show me what's going on in the physical environment for Cancer. The title card in reverse. Yeah, I feel like some of you are trying to remove yourself from a contract. I usually get that energy for the title card. Contracts here. MW may be significant letters. Some of y'all are dealing with, people in a occult, like witches. I'm just saying, I don't know what that means. Let's get one more. Oh, look at this. And the Magician is here in reverse at the bottom of the deck. We're going to put that down here in your physical environment. I hope y'all are not trying to play with magic unsuccessfully. I hope not. What is the hidden for Cancer? 5 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Conflict, fighting, resistance. If you guys do happen to be trying to play with magic, trying to cast spells and what have you, and magic, I'm not talking about people just trying to manifest things, right, and creating vision boards and shit like that. I'm talking about people trying to do love spells and shit like that, right? Trying to get people to be obsessed with you, trying to get people to contact you, trying to do come to me spells. Those types of things that try to override another person's free will. That's type of magic I'm talking about. You're being blocked from that, okay? You're being blocked from it. It's not working. You got 2 different cards representing challenge here, strife, struggle. For some of you, if you are trying to do some type of weird magic binding spells, you're definitely going to receive backlash for it. I'm getting that with the moderation and the perseverance card. It feels like there's something here that you just keep doing and you need to stop. You keep doing it, but it needs to have some moderation to it, but you're persevering and you're doing it over and over and over again. Some of you, this may be spell work. I hope not, Cancer. What's the hopes and fears for Cancer? If that's not the case, right now, regardless, you're trying to manifest something and you're being faced with a lot of resistance. What's the hopes and fears? We'll get some clarity and see why is that, what's happening. Hopes and fears, the 2 of Pentacles. You don't want to make a decision, Cancer. You don't want to decide. You're hoping that something, maybe somebody else decides for you. I feel like some of you are trying to drop one thing, and I feel like you're choosing something else. And did I say this for your spirit messages? It feels like you've chosen something else, but you're having trouble of letting go of the other thing. Like, to me, it looks like she's trying to step into this direction and let go of this. Doesn't it, like, her feet look like she wants to go over there, and she's trying to drop this other thing. And it's like, I'm feeling the energy of when you're like trying to leave, I don't know, the house, or leave a kid or something. You're like, okay, I'm leaving. Bye-bye now. And they like won't let go of your hand. And you're like, okay, bye. Bye. And you're like, bye. And you're like ripping yourself away from something. So as far as this magic and shit like that, the spells or whatever, that could be somebody trying to do this with you and you're being protected. You're trying to get away from something. There's a decision here that you feel you know that you have to make. And intuitively, I feel like you already know what you want to do. But for some reason, you keep trying to collect more and more information. I don't know what you're doing. But it's like something that you already know with the High Priestess here, but you want to be the Page of Swords. Like, that's your challenge. Like, you already are the High Priestess, but your challenge is the Page of Swords. There's something you know intuitively. What's the advice for Cancer? Advice for Cancer. I don't usually pick up that energy about magic. 4 of Cups in reverse, and this was there just staring me in the face a second ago. I honestly, Cancer, I feel like this is about you giving something up for your advice. Look at this. I see this as you like really focusing on, I'm hearing like candle magic as well. I don't know. Maybe this is not you, but this is like somebody is really focused on these 3 cups here and ignoring this other cup. And I feel like this is like your intuition, your higher self. And this is you focused on, I don't know what, but this card came out in reverse for your advice. There's an energy here that you need to come back to self. The Hermit is here at the bottom of the deck. This is the card of Virgo. And we also have the Magician here, which is Gemini. Could be Virgo as well. And then the High Priestess, that's Pisces. But there's some level of inner work, self-reflection that is necessary here for you, Cancer. And I feel like this cup is coming out of a reflection in a mirror. And this person here is ignoring the mirror and looking at this outside stuff. This stuff in the physical world, and they're ignoring the stuff that comes out of the mirror. So maybe this is the energy of you needing to look in the mirror and reflect on yourself in some way, Cancer. What is the outcome for Cancer? Outcome for Cancer. Cancer, maybe it's you trying to get out of a spell or something. The outcome is the Queen of Swords in reverse. I don't know. This feels like y'all are trying to get away from a person. The Queen of Swords is a very bitter energy, okay? This is like, you know, the energy of, you know, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. I feel like intuitively you know that it's time for you to get out of, if this is a situation of a person that you are currently with, you already know that you should get out of the situation with them, but you keep feeling like you need to get more and more information. Let's see what's going on, Cancer. What's the High Priestess here for the current situation? Cancer, I do feel like, well, let me just see what comes out. What's the High Priestess? The 3 of Wands. Yeah, the 3 of Wands is about expansion and the dominoes falling in a particular manner, right? In the way that they're destined to fall. Cancer, I do feel like if there is someone who is, I'm going to just say it, somebody who is practicing magic in a way that is to override the free will of another, I feel like you're going to get exactly what you're asking for with the 3 of Wands here. You're going to bring exactly what, if you're trying to, especially if it's something negative or with ill intent, whatever you're trying to send out to another, you're just asking for it for yourself. I also feel like this is the energy of the High Priestess. Spirit is watching you. Whatever it is that you're doing, right? Okay, that's for those people in that little group there, the people who are playing around with magic. We're going to leave them over there. For the rest of you, this is the energy of the High Priestess. You know some type of direction that you need to go in with the High Priestess. You're aware of the next step in your journey. You know where it is. And I don't know if, let's see. It's like you realize it and you're trying to gain more information. So let's see what the Page of Swords is about here. What is Cancer trying to learn more about? What's the Page of Swords? What's the challenge with the Page of Swords, Spirit? The 6 of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, this is like you just watching somebody and not saying anything. Or somebody's doing this to you. Cancer, I'm still feeling the energy that this feels like there's something here that you are being stubbornly persistent about, but you already know the consequences of it. You already see them, right? With your challenge here being the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, like you've already lost something, money, situations, opportunities. Like you already know that. You've already seen it with the Page of Swords. Your challenge here is to really like see it. To see how whatever this action is that you're taking or whatever it is that you're ignoring here with the High Priestess, to see that there's some action here that you need to moderate. This could even be you guys watching your spending more closely, how you're spending your money. Time, right? Money is a currency and that could mean so many different things metaphorically, but your challenge here is to keep an eye on that, the way that you guys are spending your money, your time. It's something here that you already know, Cancer. You already know. Why is the Magician in reverse? For some of you, this is an opportunity that you're willing to let pass you by. You're not working on it, manifesting it, but you already know it with the High Priestess. Like, you know exactly where you should go or something. What's the Magician? Why is it in reverse? Why is the Magician in reverse, Spirit, please? the Page of Wands. So, yeah, I feel like there's something, it's almost like you guys wanting to start on some new journey without finishing another one first. I don't know what that means. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles, I mean, I'm about to say Six of Spirit. Okay. Six of Swords is in reverse. It's like you're not allowed to move forward yet, Cancer. Until you realize something, until you learn some kind of lesson. What's the Five of Wands here for the hidden for Cancer? What's this conflict? What's hidden? Queen of Swords in reverse and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Again, this is you not making a decision about something. It could be, with the Queen of Swords, could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. But particularly Gemini, because the Magician is here. Some of you are like, this is this person who's doing this. This Queen of Swords in reverse. This is the person who's causing conflict in your life. And you need to set a boundary with this person. The Queen of Swords can be like a maternal figure sometimes. Doesn't have to be, but it can be. Or like, you know, it doesn't matter. Anyway, what's the Seven of Wands? I feel like you have to put your guard up against this energy, Cancer. What's the Queen? What's the Seven of Wands? What's the seven? The Six of Cups. Is somebody from your past or something like that? Somebody you could have kids with, a house with. I was getting that mother energy here. Somebody is very bitter and they're causing a lot of conflict in your life, and they may not be causing it like in an obvious outright way, but you intuitively know. What's the Two of Pentacles? What does Cancer need to make a decision about, Spirit? Why are they fearful of this Two of Pentacles? I feel like y'all are scared of leaving someone. Death card. Death. You're scared of leaving someone. You're scared to let go of the situation. You fear this transformation. You fear becoming someone new, someone different. I don't know what that's about, but it could be a Scorpio. Give me one more card for the Death card, Spirit, for Cancer. The Star. It's an Aquarius for some of y'all. I feel like Aquarius comes up in y'all readings a lot, but with the Queen of Swords, you know that could be Aquarius as well. You got to put your boundaries up with this person, Cancer. I feel like you already know that. You know that this person just drained you. And it's like you're being persistent with it. You keep going, but you already see the future. You already see where it's going. But Cancer, it's time for you to choose yourself. It's time for you to choose. Did I say that already? I did it earlier. Choose yourself. Choose healing. Choose transformation. Choose rebirth. That is what's in store for you if you let this other situation go. This situation with this bitter person, or this could be you with your own bitterness, separating from your own bitterness. Bitterness about the past, even. Maybe this is somebody who you're not even with. If this Aquarius, doesn't have to be. But maybe there's somebody here who you're not even with anymore, but they are interfering with you manifesting something new for yourself. What's the Four of Cups? Or if it's not like romantic, it could be a family member. The Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's like choosing you, letting go of this responsibility, this burden that you've been carrying. I'm hearing, I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. Because some of you, this is you just being conflicted by your own fucking emotions and not expressing them. The Queen of Swords in reverse. You're like so deep in your feelings, but they make you feel conflicted. They confuse you. What's the Queen of Swords for the outcome? Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse for the outcome? Maybe this is you getting out of that Queen of Swords energy, Cancer. Or maybe not. The Five of Cups is upright. Yeah, some of y'all are just stuck in the past about something. Look at this, the World card. This is what I was saying about like you bringing the past into your current situation somehow. Could be a Pisces involved with the High Priestess here. Whatever is happening, it's interfering with you starting something new. I feel like you're persevering with something that is not allowing you to like change or grow. Some of you can't decide if you want to renew something with somebody from the past, but I feel like this person from the past is part of the reason. Like, I feel like they are no good in some kind of way for you. And it's like, you'll know who I'm talking about. This is not like somebody who's like, oh, I wonder, is that so-and-so? Or is that... No, you know who the fuck this person is. You know who the person is that's no good for you. You know who they are. The way you'll know is when you're with this person, you can't manifest anything. Nothing comes to fruition. You lose a lot of stuff. Money, jobs, your fucking patience, I'm hearing. This person doesn't help you grow or change or transform. They keep you stuck. That's how you know who this person is. Okay, Cancer, I wish you the best of luck in this situation. I'm hoping that this was helpful, and I'll see you next time. Mwah.